Greetings, peace. I'm Shera, the Soul Stylist, resident holistic practitioner, and mob sister since 2017. Welcome, 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 ladies. I am so glad to see you here on Wellness Wednesdays. I'm going to be sharing with you today a technique in breath work. I like to call it the healing within the life force. Yes, breath work. Something that we do not consciously think of, but in the times that we're in, facing the pandemic, facing the trials and the absolute hunting of our black boys and then black men in our family, we are dealing with stressful times, and breath is essential and it's being taken away from us. I like to share this breath work tool with you. It is essential. Clearly, it's our life force. And just think we don't think of it consciously. When you're breathing, breathing allows for the organs, the body, to work at its capacity. Let's let's think about the atoms, our cells. When the atoms, the cells, the tissues get enough oxygen, it allows for expansion so that the tissue and the cells, they can operate at its optimum. If we get enough oxygen, we feel exuberated. We're ready to go. Yet we don't think about those things consciously. The atomic nervous system handles all the systems of the bodies that we do not think of, such as blood pressure, temperature, breathing. Okay, so it's done without us actually thinking about it. Breath work is good for medically, has been proven to help in disorders such as GAD, generalized anxiety disorder, insomnia, depression, and things of that nature. When that exhalation comes in breath work, it calms the body. You have, I'm sure, over your lifetime have witnessed and or been in a position where someone may say, okay, take a deep breath, calm down, and you do it. And what's the result? You become calm. So developing a practice in breath work will essentially allow for healing on many levels, as well as a calm and a reset for the body to start again in a balanced position. So today, that's what we're going to do a technique in breath work, and it's called box breathing. Okay, so for many who have not done breath work, you may feel a little lightheaded. If you do so, do not worry. Just breathe, resume your normal breathing. Just get back to your normal breathing and everything will stabilize. What that is your lungs do not, they're not used to that type of expansion, which can cause dizziness. Okay, so essentially, what you're going to be doing is breathing on the count of 4. So it's called the box technique, and you're going to be inhaling for 4 counts. Okay, and at the top of the count, you're going to hold your breath for 4 counts. After you hold the breath for 4 counts, you're going to exhale for 4 counts. And at the end of that exhale, you're going to hold for 4 counts. Okay? Um, it will. It's not necessarily easy um, to hold the breath, and if you can't, it's okay. Just follow along as I count and allow yourself to just follow the breath. If nothing else, just follow your breath. Um, for many, this is the prerequisite for a meditation and a mindfulness practice. Many who start out can't sit still and clear their minds for a period of time. So, the first step to actually establishing it again is breath work. So, what I would like you to do is position yourself in a um, upright position, allowing the shoulders to be back and the back to be straight. Um, Try to make your head level, okay, so that you can get a nice flow of the breath where the breath is not restricted in any way, and you can inhale and exhale with ease. Okay, let me just also say this box work, this technique can be used anywhere. It can be used in the car on the way to work, in the office, at home, if you have a meditation space. Um, to be in a quiet space would be great, but sometimes that is not at our hands. So do it where you can. It works. It calms the body. It resets you. It gets you ready for what you're getting ready to walk into. Okay. So we're going to sit up straight. You can open up your hands or you can put your hands on your lap as so. Okay. And I'm going to breathe in and the count of four. I'm going to use these four little fingers here so that you can see what I'm doing, okay? So we're going to inhale, okay? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, and exhale. And hold. Continue to breathe. Feel the life force. Feel it within your body. Recognize how you feel. Allow your body to fall away from the stress. Okay? As you sit in this space, allow everything, every stress, every moment that feels difficult in the body, release it. You have that right. You have that right. Continue to breathe. Know that when you're concentrating and paying attention to the breath, you are giving reverence to life. We are magnificently made. Our breath allows us. Let's think consciously about it. This technique is a step towards loving the spirit, the mind, the body, and the physical in the whole. Continue to do it, ladies. You deserve it. Self-care is essential, and our inner health is just as important as our outer health. Remember, the beauty is in the journey. Thank you for being here with me on Wellness Wednesdays. Continue to breathe. Continue to heal one breath, one moment at a time. And remember, sisters, keep mobbing.
One of the scariest things that we can experience is an anxiety attack. Our palms will begin to sweat, heart races, and even our stomachs sometimes get queasy. You don't really know what to do because in that moment, you're just frightened and you're looking for things to calm you down. During COVID-19, many of us have experienced anxiety attacks. Going into stores, being around people, even when someone coughs or sneezes. We just don't know, and every day is so uncertain. We wanted to share some tips on how to manage anxiety attacks. It's called grounding. You want to look for 5 things you can see. So I'm sitting here in my room, I'm sitting on my bed, and I can see a lamp, and I see a mirror, and I see a door, and I see my shoes, and I see my computer. If I focus on those things, I can begin to count them off one by one. Lamp, mirror, door, shoes, computer. And then I can look at 4 things that I can touch. And I can touch my hand, and I can touch my bed. I can touch my glasses. I can touch my phone. Then 3 things that I can hear. I can hear the birds chirping and the wind blowing. I can hear the sound of my voice. 2 things that I can smell. I smell eucalyptus coming from my diffuser, and I smell a cup of fresh tea. 1 thing I can taste. I can taste the lemon in my tea. This is called grounding. It can help when you feel like you have lost all control of your surroundings. And you can do this over and over again until you begin to calm.